Yes, I know. I know about what video you're thinking about like right now because of this song. Yeah, we've all saw that one, didn't we? It was quite popular. Why I'm not here yet? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I'm here. Just need to be a bit... Hold on. Still bad. What the hell? No. Whatever, fuck it. Let's do it that way. Why not? There I am. Hello, third party. Hope you're doing well. Why is my donut? What donut? What donut? What do you mean? What do you mean by donut? It might be heat, but why am I like... hold on, I may need some readjustments. It wasn't that bad last time. Huh? What the hell? Yeah, I can't do anything about it, I'm sorry. Yeah, for some reason I'm like speaking very fast. I don't know why. Look, remember my dips on cube. Oh, I see. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I need to tell you guys, Also, I forgot the fucking music. Let me just put it for you right now. There we go. Some good old System Shock music, of course. But yeah, third party here, the guy in the chat. Yeah, he's the guy in the chat right now. Third party, of course. Yeah, you may not know that, but he will be not now, but he will be in the future. He will become the first Cube streamer, and yes, that's true. He will be the very first Cube streamer, at least the one I know of. Yeah, why am I speaking so fast? I have no idea. Hello, Lobbing, how are you doing? How's it going? How was your Thursday? Hope your week went well. Yeah, you're still on summer vacation, right? So yeah, I hope it's going well for you. Yeah, you'll be the first Cube streamer third party. I mean, you already shown that to us, right? Yeah, this like I know what's going on. It's been like really junky today. I have no idea what the issue could be. I'm sorry. Who knows? Maybe it's just so this must be a computer virus sent by Shodan, so we wouldn't kill her or something. Because that's basically the name of the game today. Say holiday because your college ended. Yeah, I see. That's what you told us last time, right? But yeah, I hope you're enjoying your holiday. Hope it's like you have a lot of time to rest and such. Because yeah, I didn't really have a lot of time to rest, like at all. But yeah, so yeah, basically there won't be like any more streams probably until Sunday. So I can at the very least have like a free weekend, so I can actually rest. Because yeah, as I said, I had to like wake up at 5 AM for an entire week, and yeah, I'm quite not as well rested as I could be. So and also yeah, as I said before, it's very hot today. Have I seen game Backpack Battle? Is this like the one? It's like this weird PvP Resident Evil 4 inventory game. Is this what you're talking about? Since yeah, that's like the only thing that comes to mind right now. But yes, as I keep saying, it's been really hot. I mean, it's been hot before. It's been like hot even during this anniversary, right? It's been pretty hot during that day. But now it's like not only very hot, but also like very humid or something like that. So yeah, I'm fucking dying right now. I'm like absolutely brain dead. And yeah, it'll just get worse. I mean, I have my fan. I have my fan, but I'm still trying to tough it up before I actually turn it on. And it's an old fan. Yeah, I still remember my parents buying that fan like 2001 or something. So yeah, it might as well just circuit break my entire house. So I try not. You don't know about Backpack Battle? Yeah, I don't really know about this game. I mean, yeah, I recognize the name, but as I said, the only thing that comes to mind is this like Resident Evil inventory management game, which is supposedly like PvP or something. That's like all I know. So yeah, I'm sorry for like not knowing stuff. Also, for some reason, my preview is not updating on my tablet. Yeah, I wonder why. It may also be because of the heat. Adeptus Arbites, your legs. I see. But yeah, some. I think I want to say before we start with System Shock, and I need to like hurry the fuck up, because as I keep saying, it's very hot. I'm losing my strength. I'll be like completely incomprehensible in like 20 minutes or so. Lexi's Law of Warhammer Universe. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that I know about Warhammer. I don't know much, but I know some things, right? Duralex said Lex. Yeah, you should go and follow third party Lawbringer. He's like a Warhammer guy out there. Yeah, either him or a Frankie. Yeah, let me shout out Frankie actually. I'll do it right now. There we go. Yeah, he's like a Warhammer guy. He's like a Warhammer Oni. Yeah, headpads don't work. They worked during this anniversary. It was like only an event thing, right? But no, this is like only for events. During the normal stream, no headpads. There will be no headpads. Pads find a way. I mean, that's true. That's true, right? You have a streamer who is also playing Dark Tide stream right now. Yeah, I've heard about this game. I actually wanted to play it, but you know, it's like a co-op game, and you know, you need like people to play it with. So yeah, not really for me. I mean, I know I played Night Train, but you know, it was like a pretty new game at that point, so it was pretty easy to find like a different streamer to play with. Yeah, now come to think of it, I've only like played Night Train with like other streamers and like randoms, not like with a friend or something like that. Or I mean, I guess some of those streamers were my friends, so you know, I guess that fits. But like, he also have Space Marine 2. Yeah, I haven't played that one. I played the first one, and I didn't finish it. It was like, I mean, to be honest, aside from the, you know, Warhammer thing, also I shouldn't be behind the bars. Give me just a moment so I can lock myself in. There we go. Yeah, I only like played Space Marine for like a bit. Space Marine is pretty good. I mean, yeah, it was like an okay game, but you know, it just didn't click with me that much. I mean, I did play it for a bit. I had a bit of fun, and I just didn't had like any, you know, motivation to finish it. Yeah, the combat system was a bit, you know, I'm a bit more. Yeah, I'm a bit more familiar with combat systems like Devil May Cry or something like that. So, you know, something like Space Marine 1 was a bit too simplistic for me. So I didn't really have that much fun with it. Yeah, especially since, you know, Space Marine 1 kind of came out at the same time as Vanquish did. And you have to agree, Vanquish is much more of a better game than Space Marine, you know, combat-wise and such. But yeah, I did like the atmosphere. The atmosphere was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's Warhammer, so of course. You miss playing COD 4, Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I can see that. I had like a lot of friends who like play those games. I only play, as I said before, I only played Modern Warfare 2 when it came out. And yeah, I did really enjoy it. It was like a very cool game. It could be nice like some other games like come out, right, and be very similar to those. It was the opposite for you. Tried Vanquish but never finished it. Really? Yeah, I think you should trade again. I mean, I can understand that. Vanquish is a bit quirky, right? It's a bit of a strange game to get into, I think. Yeah, it didn't really click with me, like, either. Like, I remember my first play from Vanquish was, like, very, very boring. But that was because I kind of played, like, a cover shooter. But yeah, you're kind of supposed to play Vanquish, like, you know... Like, yeah, cover exists in that game, but you should, like, be doing crazy shit, like, all the time. It was the controls that got in the way. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, even with the gamepad, you know, it's like a very strange game. But you know, it's Shinji Mikami. Like, basically, like every single one of his games, like has like a very strange control scheme. I mean, honestly, only like Resident Evil 4, it's like the only one of his control schemes that like caught on, right? But anything else, like, it's been complicated. But yeah, I had something to say about the anniversary. Thank you all again for joining me last time. I'm really glad that you enjoyed the event. You know, it really tired me up, to be honest. It really tired me up to like prepared everything and such. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the event. I'm really glad you could like. Whoa! I didn't do that. I didn't do that head emote thingy. It did it by itself, I promise. It was funny. Yeah, thank you for being there. Yeah, no cake this time. There will be no cake for a very long time. You complete Age of Mythology OG and the Titan campaign with cheats and just spamming Titan every mission. I mean, that's the way. That's the way to play Age of Mythology, right? I mean, we all, let's be honest, we all played RTSs that way, especially back when we were kids. I mean, I certainly did. I mean, there was like that one other game that third party knows about. It's called Zar. I actually wanted to play it during the anniversary, but I just couldn't find the time. Because yeah, we had to kind of like finish it early because, you know, I had to actually wake up at a pretty early hour during the anniversary. But yeah, there was this game called Zar, Burden of the Crown. Zar, yeah, Zaret. That's what we were supposed to play. It's like an open source version, which is also free, of the original Zar. And yeah, back when that game came out, back when I was a kid, I like never played this game properly. I just, you know, I just got all the resources and basically just built my army. And you know, just comp stomp. That was really fun. Yeah, this game, for how obscure it is, it has like a lot of cool shit. It's basically like an Age of Empires thingy, but with like fantasy units. And yeah, so I guess like Age of Mythology before actual Age of Mythology. So yeah, that game was like really fun. Yeah, I hope we'll be able to like play it. I think third party wanted to do that, right? Aside from the StarCraft FFA, right? Yeah, that was pretty. That would be pretty fun. I'm possessed. Yeah, I think that's just the technology, to be honest. That might just be technology this time. But yeah, another thing about the anniversary, someday near future, yeah, I hope so. It's a very fun game, and you know, I think it will be like easier to like get people into it because, you know, it's just a few clicks and you're playing. They don't have to like install Battle.net to like play the game, to like try it out. So that's like that's like a huge advantage of Zaret. But yeah, you're Light Lawbringer. Playing RTSs with cheats is like, you know, I'm possessed again. Anyway, playing RTSs with cheats is like, you know, a very good way to play them. It's very fun. Zaret runs in browser, so it's even easier. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, there is a desktop app. I didn't know that. I thought it was like only the browser. Okay, so that's good to know. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, aside from that, yeah, basically when we finished the anniversary last time, I had to tell you, we basically finished halfway through. So there's still a lot of shit to go through. By the way, there's like I can basically like still make at least 3 full streams out of all these ideas that I had for the anniversary. So yeah, I guess look forward to it. I mean, aside from the other things I promised for that, right? You will release Bangaboo in my cell. Oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't think I want Bangaboo in my cell. I mean, I already have to live with myself in my cell, right? That's like enough of a punishment. I don't need more. But yeah, basically, what I can say for sure. What I can say for sure is that one of those plans I had, because, you know, Demon Souls could not happen. I still don't know how to fix it. It's like I have no idea. I have no idea why Demon Souls just started to crash all of a sudden. Like every other time before that, I've played on the same PC using the same not emulator but PS3 controlled by the Soul Arts, and the same copy of the game. It's like run, maybe not perfectly, but it like allowed me to finish the game multiple times, even on stream. But I don't know. A few months back, it just started to get fucked. I don't know. Yeah, I think. Yeah, actually, it may be a crack theory, but I have a crack theory that it may be because I basically like I updated my BIOS like sometime last year. So I don't know. Maybe that's like the issue. I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised. PS3's controlled by the Soul Arts is a very strange thing. What are Bangaboos? Lively, adorable, cuddly rabbit-like mascots. I see. But you know, I'm also cuddly, right? I'm also cuddly. I also have a mascot. Like, see, he's right there. Let me open up the bars again. Yeah, see, he's like on my. Yeah, he's on my bed right there. A little guy, femboy. Yeah, I've heard such rumors. I've heard such rumors for sure. But yeah, you can see him on my bed. He's like this very old. Yeah, follow Ramnor. Follow Ramnor for sure. Also, I guess speaking of fanboys, exactly. Yeah, with Ramnor you can see with Ramnor you can see that you can be a fanboy and still be bold. So you know, don't let your dreams be dreams. You don't need a good hairline to be a proper fanboy. That's how he rolls. But yeah, returning to the Demon Souls issue, I guess. Yeah, one thing about the Demon Souls is that I think I want, because I couldn't do that, the thing I want to replace it with was basically like a full playthrough of Postal 2. And yeah, basically, yeah, that will happen in the future. That will basically happen. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. You already have two fanboy VTubers you follow, and they get fanboy fan art. Yeah, that I saw that a lot of too. Like, yeah, that's like a good way to get fan art, right? Just be a fanboy. I mean, it works for at least those I know of, right? It works pretty well. Maybe that's the way. I mean, me myself. Speaking of fanboys, me myself, I made like 4 or 5 fan arts for Ramnor already, right? So yeah, that's true. That's true. If you want fan art, be a fanboy. That's the true way. You're right. True. But yeah, to finish that thought. Okay, so maybe next month. Basically in the summer, we'll play Postal 2 to completion. Probably without the Apocalypse weekend, because the weekend kind of sucks. ANC has lots of fan art. Yeah, I know. I know he gets a lot. He like presents it on Twitter quite often, from what I've seen. But yeah, we'll be playing Postal 2 pretty soon. Yeah, I don't know why. It's kind of like Half-Life 2, which we'll be also playing during summer. But yeah, during summer we'll be playing like a lot of old games, a lot of Source games as well. Because, you know, back in my day, Pipe, yeah, Smoke Pipe, this can be good for me, but I feel great. But yeah, to finish my thought, yeah, during summer, for some reason, like, I used to play a lot of Postal and also like a lot of Source games. I don't really know why. Yeah, I guess, you know, it was because, you know, basically during the summer when I was not in school, I had like a lot of free time. So basically what I did is just, you know, just play Team Fortress 2 all the time, and also like try different Source mods and such. Yeah, thank you for the sippy. Thank you. I could use that. It's still very hot. That part didn't change, that's for sure. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know about Source mod, but yeah, we'll be playing like a lot of Half-Life. Not Half-Life 1 though. Yeah, for some reason like Gold Source games are like winter games for me. Winter like late winter and autumn. Not late winter. Late autumn and winter games. Those like a Gold Source games for me. But Source games are like for the summer. So yeah, I think we'll be playing Half-Life 2. Or maybe Black Mesa. Like, I don't know. I don't really know if I want to start with Black Mesa before playing the original Half-Life. Yeah, I haven't played Black Mesa in like a bit. I haven't played it. Yeah. Last time I played it was before this entire Zen update they did. Played the superior Half-Life game. Oh yeah, I know which one. Yeah, I'm still thinking about emailing them. I still want to see if that thing about getting the key after sending them an email is still true. I mean, I'd like to see if it works. But yeah, I want to play Half-Life 2, the original one, for sure as well. Either that or Black Mesa. As I said, last time I played Black Mesa, it was before the game came out of early access, which is before Zen came out. So yeah, it was like 5 or 6 years ago. It was a very long time, and back in the day when I was playing Black Mesa, as a Half-Life fan, I didn't really like that game. I mean, it was like very impressive on like technical standpoint, right? But I didn't really like the changes to that games, or the changes they did to the original. I just didn't think they worked that well. But who knows, maybe it's better now. Like everyone who like I like ask about it says that Black Mesa is pretty good right now. So yeah, I think I'll check it out maybe. But yeah, either that or Half-Life 2, because you know, Black Mesa would be cool to see, but I still have like much more nostalgia for, you know, playing original Half-Life 2. That game is just so good. I still love that game. I know Half-Life 2 is like very controversial. It's like very fashionable right now to like shit on Half-Life 2. But I still believe Half-Life 2 is like a very good game. It's different than Half-Life 1 for sure. But I still enjoy it. I still enjoy Half-Life 2 so much. So yeah, I think we'll be playing it very soon. You're writing a story, you believe. You already told Ram, or you don't remember. If you told me too, but anyways, you need a character for me and my class in the story and other things. Oh, so you need like you want like an idea for a character and their class, or do you want to select a class for me or stuff like that? Yeah, you have to like DM me to like, you know, remind me or something, you know, because I need to think about it and such. Personally, prefer Half-Life 2 over Half-Life 1. Is a cozy factor. Yeah, Half-Life 2 is like really cozy. I can understand. Like, yeah, I think we were talking about it like a few streams ago, but yeah, Half-Life 2's art style was made by Viktor Antonov, and you know, he was like a guy from Eastern Europe, as you can hear from his name, and yeah, he got this like very cool Eastern European type universe he made. F in chat for Victor, yeah, F. Let me give him an F myself as well. Yeah, unfortunately, Viktor Antonov is not alive anymore, and he was a great artist. Made art for Half-Life 2 and also for Dishonored, which are one of the coolest games to visually like ever grace us. It's you, Barney. Gordon, about that beer you owe me. Yeah, we love Barney. We love Barney. He's great. Yeah, one of the cooler things about Half-Life 2, which I guess we'll see when I get to that game, is that you know, they actually like took those nameless Black Mesa stuff and such, those nameless characters, and actually made them actual characters in the story. Bear, huh? Yeah, do you remember that classic comic about cracking a bear? But that LobCorp flashbacks. Yeah. I was thinking about LobCorp this time. I was thinking about this like about that comic. Yeah, I don't have a Discord. I'm sorry. I guess. Oh yeah, when you like scroll to my channel description, there's like my Discord. There's like my Discord nickname. So if you like want to add me there, then feel free. But yeah, there was like this old TF2 comics about cracking a bear. Yeah, I think I have it somewhere. But I just can't find it now. It'll just take a long time, even though we already like lost a lot. But yeah, we'll be playing Half-Life 2 very soon, so look forward to it. It's been a while as well. I haven't played it. I haven't played that very new version they made, when they like combined, no pun intended, combined the Half-Life 2 and Episode 1 and Episode 2. Oh, and also, since we are talking about Postal 2, since we are posting about Postal, there's one thing we need to talk about. Let me just find it. Hold on, I need to find everything. Okay, there it is. Since we're talking about Postal 2, and because we'll be playing Postal Movie Watch Along when, just call a date. You're the one with the Discord server, right? Okay, thank you. I'll check it out after the stream if you don't mind. But yeah, since we're talking about petition, is that it? Yeah. Since we're talking about petition, make sure to sign his petition. Damn it! If you're an European, sign his petition. Just do it. Hold on, let me just. Yeah, thank you, friend party. I was just about to do it. But yeah, same brain cell. Actually, I should pin your message instead. Yeah, same brain cell again. But yeah, signed his petition, damn it. Exactly. yeah, I know. Yeah, that's true. Stop whining companies from killing games. Yeah, if you're a European and you haven't signed it yet, then you know, You literally have no excuse. It's just 30 seconds. Just do it. Just do it. Don't let the ferret guy, don't let the stinky ferret guy win. Don't let him win. Let the mold guy win. He will take my Doro from you. Oh, why? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? I mean, okay, you can get that, but if you're European, then just sign the petition. Just do it. It's free. It's free. Only 30 minutes. I mean, not minutes. Seconds. I'm sorry, not minutes. Seconds. Yeah, basically, from what I remember, it's been a while. I literally like signed it like the same hour that petition came, like basically came live. But yeah, I think all you need is just your social security number, which I know some people just thought, oh, so they want to just they want to just steal data from us or something. But no, you fucking idiot! It's a fucking government site. They already have your data. They will like already, they will literally take the data you send them and like take the data you send them, and then take the data they already have in their database, and just how can I put it? They'll put it together and they see if it's right, and that's basically it. That's basically it. It's literally government. So yeah, just do it. Just do it. No excuse. No excuse. Sign the petition. Pretty please. Please sign the petition. Or you know what Postal Dude did when people didn't sign his petition, right? You don't want that to happen to you. You don't want your games to die, right? Oh, okay. I'm getting really tired. So we should like start with System Shock soon. It's been quite a long time. Yeah, thank you for the sippy. Also, isn't the Steam sale live? I think the Steam sale should be live right about now. Hopefully the Steam like won't go to shit today, as it always does. Yeah, I can see the store is already not loading. so yeah, I guess I figured right. But yeah, what can I say? Well, I don't know what I'll be buying yet, but I can recommend you 2 games. One is Dominion 6. I don't know if it's on sale, but it should be. And actually, I forgot the second one. I did forget the second game. But yeah, go and buy Dominion 6. Just do it. It's not free, but even full price, I bought it for full price. Even full price is like very, very good. So yeah, if you like don't have any game to buy during the Steam sale, then just buy Dominions. It's worth it, trust me. It's really very much worth it. Okay, enough of this. And enough of yapping. We've yapped for way too long. If we yap for longer, we may actually get like flagged by Twitch or something, because you actually like need to stay in your category. So let's just go ahead and play System Shock 2. The good old classic System Shock. Categories are meme. Yeah, I know, but I did hear that apparently Twitch is doing this. Apparently you can get like reported for that. So I'd rather try not to. Basically, you can tell me just chatting involves playtesting Doom maps. I mean, I guess it works until like someone tries to report you, right? I think it's similar with like drawing boobs on stream and such. Or just even like saying some stuff. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure like good old Lil Bro. By the way, justice for Lil Bro. Yeah, I think that's how they did the Lil Bro, and someone just reported him. Some fucking bastard. What a guy. He took Lil Bro from us, and I can't stand by it. Yeah. It's just it's just like stop killing games, right? For you know, being supportive of Little Bro, of Pantsu, and being supportive of Stop Killing Games is just morally correct. You should do it. But let me just open up the game. Good luck. You're behind 7 lawyers. Yeah, apparently that may not. You know, for every 7 lawyers you have, Twitch has probably like 7 more lawyers. But yeah, that's the game. That's the game. Also, why is my Steam? Why is my Steam here? For what purpose? For what purpose is my Steam in the main menu of the single player game? Why did you do that, Night Dive? I don't understand. But yeah, that's the System Shock 2. That's the new one. The one that just released today, or you know, we just have to reduce the amount of Twitch's lawyers. Yeah, by force if necessary. Yeah, I know. But yeah, that just came out. Apparently, it's literally the same game. And I don't want to say it was just modded, because, you know, it was rewritten in Night Dive's Kex engine, which they use for literally everything, like, you know, from Doom to Shadowman, which hopefully we'll also play, like, close to Halloween, I think. But anyway, so yeah, this is basically just a rewrite of the engine from what I've seen, and there are like some stuff from the mods, and that's basically it. So yeah, normally I wouldn't buy it, to be honest. I just wouldn't buy it. I would just wait for a very steep sale or something, because, you know, I already own the original game. I owned it and played it, and, you know, both on Steam and on GOG. This is Steam version, but yeah, basic Night Dives remakes are good. I mean, yeah, they're good. They're good, but that's true. Don't fuck what ain't fuck. That's also true. But yeah, but, you know, the thing is, they already like published System Shock 2, right? They already like published this game and they made it work, and it's also like compatible with New Dark, because you know, System Shock 2 System Shock 2 was basically a mod for Thief, in case you don't know. Yeah, I would like really, I can say, fuck, I lost my word. It's because of the heat. I would really recommend you to like play Thief and then play System Shock 2, and then you just basically see that System Shock 2 was basically a mod for Thief 1, and you know, I have no complaints about that, because Thief was a great game. System Shock 2 was also a great game, and it still is a great game. But yeah, this version is basically, you know, as you said, third party. It's basically not fucked. But, you know, it's a bit pricey for what they offer. As I said, it's just an engine rewrite with some mods, with some graphical mods. Yeah, from what I've seen, I've shown some videos. What they added is basically like better models, and now we also have like the how would you call it? We have the reload animations, and that's basically it. So, you know, it's a bit pricey for what they offer. So you know, I would generally just stay with my original game, and maybe with just New Dark installed, because nowadays playing this with New Dark is basically required. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I just bit my tongue. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when you like download this game on GOG, or not this game, but the original System Shock. If you like download it from GOG, then the New Dark is already installed. So yeah, I'm pretty sure when on Steam it's like still the same as it was. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if you like have not played System Shock before, if this is like your first time, you know, basically playing the game, then I'm pretty sure that would be like the version to pick up. But yeah, if you like already own the game, then I think, you know, I think it will be either better to wait for sale, or, you know, just be like me and pre-order System Shock 1 and then get this one for free. Which you know, they did offer that. That was basically the reason why I pre-ordered System Shock 1. Yeah, basically pre-ordered System Shock 1. I wasn't sure about that game, because, you know, I love the first game. I very much love the first game, the original DOS game, and especially the enhanced edition of the first game. That one was just great. Yeah, I think I said it before, but honestly, I believe that System Shock 1 Enhanced Edition is much less junky than System Shock 2. And yeah, I know that's like hard to imagine, but it's true. It's actually true. And yeah, we will play original System Shock 1. I did promise it last year. System Shock 1 is so clunky from today's perspective. You gotta love it. Yeah, that's true. But honestly, that's only like a DOS version. Like, I shit you not, I believe that System Shock 1 Enhanced Edition, which is also released by Night Dive, I believe that that game was like much less junky than original System Shock 2. Like honestly, it's basically like a modern game. Like I know it's like hard to believe when like look from the screenshots or gameplay, but you know that game actually just plays so smoothly. And basically what they added was just a mouse look and WSSAD control scheme, and that was basically it. That was all they needed to make it, you know, good. Whatever you tell you, you're gonna believe it. Yeah, thank you for believing me in me, Kenrin. Sorry, it's the heat. It's the heat again. I'm getting a heat stroke on stream. We should sign the petition. Yeah, Kenrin, sign the petition. We know you're European like us. Sign the petition, Kenrin. Do it. Also, how are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope your day was fabulous. Oh god, I'm really getting a heat stroke right now. I gotta take a sippy. But yeah, thank you. I'll take another one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to add the. I need to basically do it so my current form will fade when that happens. So yeah, I forgot about that. Petition is like some organ harvesting scam. No, it's a good. It may be organ harvesting because it's EU, but it's not a scam. It's like it's legit. Do it. You don't want the ferryman to win, did you? Or do you? Whew. Holy shit. It's really hot today. Yeah, you know what? I guess I'll just start playing the game. But yeah, basically I got it for free, so spite the Nepo baby, true. Spite the Blizzard Johnny. Fuck him. Sign the you mean petition. Yeah, sign the petition, damn it. Okay, so mods? Oh, they added some mods. Oh, that's cool. What do we have? Oh, so they like literally. Yeah. I was kind of joking that they just you know, and did the Kex engine rewrite and added mods, but yeah, they literally added mods here. Yeah, we have a community patch. Yeah, we have a texture pack. I actually never played System Shock 2 with texture packs. I only like played the original version. And we have, and yeah, this is basically a community patch, and also like a texture packs and model swaps. So yeah, I was actually wanted to bitch that you can't switch to the original graphics, but it seems like you can. You just need to remove the mods. Okay, so yeah, that's cool. Might sign it today. Might wait a bit so it can be 660. Yeah, don't do it. Don't wait. Don't wait. I don't think that's a good idea. We need everything we can, but you know, I guess if you sign it, then that's as long as you sign it, that's okay. But you know, it's not like a long process. It takes like 30 seconds, and that's it. That's all you need to sign the petition. But you know, just do it. It's just worth it. It's worth it. Support the Moldman, especially since you know, even support Moldman on YouTube. You know, Accursed Farms. This guy's been there for a while. He's been making videos since forever. I watched him since Freeman's Mind, and he's been also like doing one of the best video. I don't want to call it video essays. It's like video rambles. Ross is one of the OGs. Exactly. He was there from the start, basically. He was there for. Yeah, he was like making Source Engine Machinima before Gmod. So you know, he's been there. He's been there for that long, you know. So yeah, support Ross, support the Moldman. You wish that was you, but okay, you'll sign. Thank you for your support, soldier. Don't worry, you won't regret it. It's for a good cause. I'm not a huge fan of his, but you respect him. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess. I guess his stuff is not for everyone, you know. I guess you kind of need to be in a mood, right? Especially game dungeon. Like people like go to game dungeon like expecting a review or something, or like a video essay. But as I said, it's more like a video ramble. You kind of like yeah, as you say, never really click with you. It just needs to click with you. But when it does, like for me, because I've been watching Gross for a very long time, it's one of my favorites. But yeah, I do recommend you to like try his videos like again, in like intervals of a few months or so or years. Then it may click with you. But anyway, System Shock. Let's finally play some System Shock. That's why you're here, right? And that's why I'm here as well. So yeah, we'll be playing on normal. Yeah, I remember System Shock 2 was like pretty decent when it comes to challenge. Headbutt, yeah, thank you. Yeah, player health and psi points are normal. The value of items is normal. The cost of player upgrades is normal. Yeah, fortunately, 45 minutes of rambling is the meta. Exactly. I mean, that's my brand, right? That's what we've been doing since the beginning, right? Okay, I guess I started with less ramble, but I did evolve into rambling, into more rambling. Yeah, hopefully I'll eventually go to the Ross level of rambling. So we'll be like playing a SimCity or something, and I'll like start talking about, cults or post-apocalypse or something. Always of the difficulty of just System Shock 1, honestly. Yeah, that's what I want to refer to right now. I want to say it's a shame there's the difficulty in System Shock 2 is just those static stuff, like you can see here. But yeah, in System Shock 1, you could like basically set it up as good as you wanted, or as hard as you want. So you had like difficulty for combat and for puzzles and for exploration, and also you had a time limit if you wanted. Also, hello Safer, how are you doing? How are you doing on this beautiful Thursday? Hope you're doing okay. We like the yapping tones. Yeah, we do like a good yap. That truly is a meta. You're also a good yapper, I have to say. We is good. That's good to hear. And as I said, you're a good yapper as well. Yeah, hope you keep enjoying your day as well. I'll try to catch your stream if you're streaming today. Hopefully I'll be able to. But yeah, let's start the game.
Look at you, hacker.
Pathetic creature of meat and bone.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the first game, so it's not the hacker game. Yeah, how was this System Shock 2 MC called? He was like called a soldier, right, or a grunt, something like that. Remember, you cannot fix her. I mean, Rabnor will try. Rabnor will still try.
A rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination,
oh yeah, there it is.
Shodan saw herself
The System Shock 1 theme.
destined to inherit
The same one we played during the intro, but that was the remix. Just refer to the product as Ricardo. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Also, you can see this is like a 90s game. It's like a late 90s game, because the first thing we do is go to the military.
Will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate
and the
the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks.
Wow.
It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems.
Those eye implants are sick, though.
By Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned
Yeah, but
subsidiaries.
they do make him look a bit goofy, right? But that's also why the ending works. I mean, if you know about the ending to this game, then you know.
Hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible.
But yeah, we love big corporations.
That will allow the
As you can see, they give us all the technology we want.
Fast, revolutionary.
Exactly.
What wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos.
You like the Hackstar themes? Yeah, actually, System Shock 1 is the one you want to play for Hackstar themes. Although we do start pretty cyberpunky. You'll see soon. The soldier, they use ex-gunter and Ghost in the Shell's battle have sickest eye replacements. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they may be the, you know, the inspiration. You know, Battle may have been the inspiration for those guys. But yeah, we're gonna see the Cyberpunk City. Because yeah, as I said, yeah, this game is kind of ahead of its time.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment
I mean, aside from
Please
the
watch your
other
step
things,
when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street level
you love the
training
glass
and
tube.
recruitment center. Please proceed to the
Yeah,
grav shafts.
we actually won't join the glass tube. We're probably going to join the Navy, but we'll see. Oh, well, it seems like they upscale the posters as well. Songtooth, Life's Call. Saturday, October 3, the Central. Yeah, unfortunately, we may be a bit late. But yeah. We're in a cyberpunk city right now. Yeah, the lighting seems a bit better from what I remember. I mean, it's been a while. Yeah, when was the last time I played it? At least 5 years ago or something. Actually, yeah, like 5-6 years ago on like the original version. But yeah, I think like New Dark already fixed quite a lot of lighting because, you know, as I said before, this game was made on the Thief engine, and now this is Kex engine. But yeah, one thing that Thief engine was like known for was the lighting engine, which was pretty damn good, especially back in the day. It's still good for today. Like games just don't have functional lighting anymore. Because, you know, when you played Thief, and also maybe this game, I don't know. Yeah, I did try Stealth, but like never. It was like great in this game. But yeah, in Thief you like had like dynamic shadows, right? So you know, when like when like destroy the light source and then go to the shadow, and then it would just make a shadow. You could just hide there and it would work. And yeah, now that I think about it, since they like rewritten the game to play in to be in the Kex engine, maybe they'll be able to, you know, maybe they'll be able to also port Thief. That would be so cool. That would be so good. I mean, we Thief fans, we've been abused for so long. We finally need at least one win, right? No RTX 490 4K ray trace HD Mega Graphics Supreme style. Yeah, nothing like that here, thankfully. I mean, honestly, the graphics peaked at Fear. I mean, people may argue with that, but that's true. Graphics just peaked at Fear. And that game was in 2005, so, you know, we lost something along the way. Yeah, Night seems to be on a roll, so maybe. Yeah, I think they just lucked out here because, you know, System Shock 2 was like the game that basically made the Night Dive. They basically like made this company to like acquire rights to System Shock 2 and just make it available again. That's their origin. So yeah, they were kind of lucky with the license this time. But, you know, Thief is like in a massive clusterfuck right now. I think they're like in Embracer or something. I don't know. Who was the last right? Yeah, they were like in Square Enix for like a very long while.
Step into the grav shaft.
Yeah, grav shafts, I know.
Street level recruitment center.
Also cool. Yeah, I think the particles are better. Yeah, the particles seems like, yeah, they straight up seems like Unreal Engine particles. So, you know, quite an upgrade. Quite an upgrade. But yeah, particles look very nice. Yeah, here it is, our cyberpunk city. Very nice sunset. Yeah, just don't get too used to it, you know? Don't get too used to this view. That's like the last time we see it. Graphics peaked with Crisis. I mean, yeah, that's like a... Yeah, I think that's like a good cutting point as well. But I'd still say Fear looks like much better. Fear's like maybe the best looking game on like technical standpoint. But, you know, yeah, Crysis is like very close. Oh, by the way, apparently they deleted Crysis from Steam. It may still be on GOG though, so, you know, if you don't have Crysis yet, thankfully I have it on DVD. But yeah, if you don't have Crysis yet, then you know, go to GOG and buy it, because it's just been delisted like today. You can't buy it anymore on Steam. You can only buy the remaster, which, you know, unfortunately the Crysis remaster is not the Night Dive remaster. It's like a downgrade kind of remaster, unfortunately. So yeah, that's pretty sad. But yeah, this looks really good. This looks really good so far. I did. I did like hear in the past a lot of good about graphic mods for System Shock 2, but I just never tried it. But yeah, it seems like Night Dive basically handpicked the best ones. So yeah, this game looks very nice. Yeah, unfortunately, System Shock 2, I have to say, as much as I like Dark Engine and such, I mean, I love the lighting in Dark Engine, but like model wise and level brushes wise, it's kind of like, you know, aged very badly, to be honest. I mean, honestly, it may be because this is still like an System Shock 2 was like made on like an older version of the Dark Engine, right? Because you know, Thief 2 came out after System Shock 2, from what I remember, and yet Thief 2 looks just so much better than System Shock 1 and System Shock 2. I'm sorry, and you know, and they've been like a year or two apart, and you know, it was on the improved Dark Engine as well. Fear looks amazing and runs perfectly fine. So yeah, it's a peak on functional graphics. Crysis just pushed it to extremes. Yeah, Crysis was like very cool, especially if you could like max it out. Yeah, I think it's still pretty impressive, you know, just scale-wise, because you know, Crysis has like a very large maps. Yeah, it's not like the Ubisoft open world scale, but you know, it's like very, very big and like very, very detailed as well. But yeah, if you haven't played Crysis, then you know, I really recommend it. If you can get it before they delist it from GOG. But yeah, there we go. Time for the training.
Learn some basic abilities.
Okay.
First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
Okay. Also, that eye implant convo gave you the model idea. Ooh, exciting. That's exciting. Hold on. Yeah, you've been working on your model for quite a while, right? So yeah, it's exciting to see. It's exciting to see what you come up with, especially since, you know, I do like those VTuber models that are made to be low poly and such. Yeah, I would like to have like a low poly model myself someday, but you know, maybe someday. First, I want to do the new design first, basically. Yeah, what did I want to say? Fuck, I forgot again. Yes, something about... Fuck, I forgot. I have no idea. Okay, thank you for the sippy. I'm actually running out of water soon. Don't overheat. Yeah, I know. I really need to get that fan. The Thinking Men's Army OSA. Yeah, we're not going to OSA, unfortunately. We're not brainy enough for that. UNN starts with U. Yeah, they really like did upscale the posters, so that's cool. But yeah, what I was to say that this game was ahead of its time. You know, aside from the mechanics and such, as I said, that's like as you can see from the title, that's like one of the two good games made by Ken Levine. I mean, that might be a hot take, but it's true. BioShock is kind of mid. You have to agree. BioShock 1 is just Half-Life 2, with maybe even Half-Life 1 with just some magic powers, and that's it. So yeah, but I like really don't really see the comparison when people like make, oh, BioShock is like System Shock spiritual successor, but like I could never see it, to be honest. Like System Shock 1 and 2 is basically like a dungeon crawler, especially this game. This game's like RPG dungeon crawler, right? But the BioShock is just Half-Life 2 with magic powers and a karma system, and that's it. BioShock's art style was a huge selling point. I mean, yeah, that's like the best part about BioShock. That I agree. Art style was really, really good. Rightly so, since Art Deco is amazing. Exactly. BioShock 1 is such a good-looking game. And no, it just came out at like basically at like a right moment, right? It was like on Xbox 360, and Call of Duty just released, so people were into shooters, and that game was very very different because because people didn't really were not really prepared for those mechanics they did, as limited as they were, and also this whole art style. Rightly, okay, yeah, I already did read that one, but yeah, BioShock is mid, and Infinite was a game, that's for sure. Infinite was surely a game. Okay, is the quick save at the usual spot? Oh, it's not. Okay, I need to rebind it. Give me just a moment, please. Where is it? Alden S, what the fuck is this? That's just so wrong, man. Oh, I can't rebind the function keys. Really? Why? Infinite's a fun shooter. You'll die on that hill. I mean, I did say it's a game, right? I mean, it's still like a fun game. It's still like it's a competent shooter, right? But it's not. But people just jacked that game so much. They jacked off both this game and Ken Levine so much when that game came out, and for a few years, then it was so very overrated. But yeah, the game was competent. It was pretty fun. The most memorable thing from BioShock to you was the arrow that always showed you exactly where to go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a true System Shock successor, right? The game known for exploration is having this big ass arrow at like the highest point of the screen, just pointing you where you need to go, right? Yeah, even Half-Life didn't have that one. But yeah, I guess if people who were accustomed to Call of Duty play that game, also green light, red light traps. You like being handheld in video games? Yeah, please don't do that, Cypher. Please don't do that. Play System Shock 1 and 2. I really recommend it. And also play Prey. Yeah, actually, another hot take. I mean, honestly, System Shock 2 is like one of the weaker immersive sims in my opinion. Play StarCraft. That's too. Play StarCraft, Cypher. I recommend it. The first one, the second one as well. Second one is still like a decent game. But yeah, to like finish my point, I believe like System Shock 2 for as good as this game is, it's like one of the weaker immersive sims, to be honest. That's why I haven't really been replaying it so much. I mean, yeah, System Shock 1 was like much better. System Shock 1 is much better. Deus Ex is better. Prey is better, even though Prey is like spiritual successor to this game, the one we're playing right now. You do like aesthetics of this one? Yeah, me too. This game is like very very cool aesthetically. I mean, yeah, at the very least, the Irrational Games, the guys who made it, in co-op with Looking Glass Studios, those guys, as I said before, also made BioShock, as we said, which also had a great art style, and they also made SWAT 4, which also was like a very atmospheric game. Yeah, for like this like tactical shooter, SWAT 4 had like a very cool atmosphere. Yeah, and it was like accidental. They were like trying to do it, so it's like a very interesting. We will play SWAT 4 one day, that's for sure. Late 90s and early 2000s sci-fi is just great. Yeah, exactly. I do love that. I do love that entire how you say it, this entire vibe. Yeah, it's a very vibe game. It's like a very vibe type game. But yeah, finally, let me do my joke. Let me do my joke after like 20 minutes of like standing around. Yeah, this game was like very ahead of its time because it's like 1999 game, right? Either 2000 on like 1999 game, but it's still a few years before the Bush administration in 9/11. But still, the first thing we do is go and get a job at the military.
To pick up, welcome trainee.
Might as well recommend Red Faction, since this look reminds you of it a lot.
This training interface is identical to
Yeah.
the actual military-grade cyber interface.
I know about Red Faction, but I
Now
never
let's
played
try
it.
out. Currently, you should
It
be able
it
to
always
look
like
around
reminded
freely.
me of a
That means you're in shoot mode.
you know
Press the
of a
switch mode
like a
button.
console game,
This
right?
puts you in use mode, where you can access your inventory and interact with items in the world. You can
Ooh,
also
Blackroom reminds you of
access
laser
various
tag.
MFDs or
Yeah, this is
multifunction
basically
display
like a
screens from within
drone.
use mode. Open up
Yeah,
your
this is
character
basically like a
MFD
big
by selecting
drone
the body
reference.
icon
This
located
entire
at the bottom of your screen,
cyberspace
or by
thingy we have
cycling
here,
through it within use mode.
and also kind of the first game as well. But yeah, do you guys remember Drone? That was like the thing that was popular back in the day.
To go back to shoot mode. Try changing between use and shoot modes until you get the hang of it. You'll be doing this frequently.
Red Faction 2 was pretty much a PS2 shooter, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to say play, but I did watch my friend play Red Faction Guerrilla. But I haven't really played the original Red Faction games. But I do know about them, that's for sure. Red Faction's one solid PC one though. Tron is cool. Yeah, Tron is cool. You like the light bikes. Yeah, everyone knows about the light bikes, right? Yeah, Tron is a classic. Tron is a classic. But yeah, we haven't heard much of it, right? It used to be like this go-to cyberpunk, you know, vibe you went with. Yeah, nowadays it's like this weird. Yeah, nowadays cyberpunk is like, you know, I don't want to say VTuber because you know that would be a bit hypocritical, right? If I did that, but yeah, like today's sci-fi vibe is basically like a, I want to say a MiHoYo game or something. It's like this it's like this vomit of colors and neons and stuff. The newer movie soundtrack is worth mentioning, done by Daft. Oh, they did the music to that. I didn't know that. Actually, didn't know that. But yeah, where did the newer movie came out? Okay, I remember like hearing about it, but it you know, it like became a blur. I don't really remember when the newer one came out. I remember there was like the new one in like 2000s or something, because you know, like the game came out to like tie into it back in the day. But yeah, I also remember there was like a newer one, but I don't remember when. It's been 2010. Yeah, I knew it was like a few years back. Tron Legacy in 2010. Yeah. So I did remember, right? There was a newer one. But yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one though. Also, here's the System Shock 2 interface. There we go. Also, yeah, I hope the sound is okay. By the way, I hope you can hear the UI sounds, which are very cool. Yeah, you can like hear the keyboard and such. Yeah, some very quality UI sounds. Sounds fine to me. To you, okay? That's good. But yeah, I always did like the UI for this game. Absolute peak, exactly. And honestly, I don't really know why people bitch about the UI in the first game, since this one is basically the same thing. Yeah. Honestly, even if you play Enhanced Edition, of the first game, then even like the controls are the same. Highly stylized interfaces need to make a comeback. Yeah, they need to. I think I did say something similar when I played Demon's Souls, and I like compared the UI of that game to the remake, because you know they really fucked that one up. The remake literally looks like a Ubisoft game when it comes to UI, which no, it's not very good. But yeah, basically in this game you have like two modes of the UI. You have the adventure mode, or yeah, it's called adventure mode or a battle mode, something like that. But it's basically like your normal FPS mode that we're using right now. But you also have like this adventure mode, where you can like fuck around in your UI and do stuff. Oh, it's called shoot mode. Okay, yeah, I see. It's called shoot mode. Example, System Shock, Blood, exactly. Yeah, Blood has a good UI. And also like stuff like Hex and Doom and stuff like that. Those have like those very, very big minimalistic UIs, right? I mean, I always like see people play Doom with like minimalistic UI, but I never do it. I always like do the whole maximalist full HUD they did. It's like very cool. Yeah, I think they kind of like did something similar in like Doom Dark Ages, right? They have like this similar, very maximalist. I mean, it's not like those old games, right? But they do have this like very huge HUD for their games as well. But yeah, those need to make a return. I mean, honestly, not even like indie games do them anymore, which is very, very sad. And they should. Oh yeah, I remember. Dusk also had like a mode like that. Hold on, maybe I'll be able to find it for you. But yeah, Dusk for sure had like two versions of a UI. Like one very minimalist one, you know, which was default. But if you went to the options, there was a, yeah, there it is. I found it. Hold on, let me show it to you right now. Hold on. Yeah, it was a bit hidden inside the game, or inside the options. But you could play Dusk. Let me show you right now. You could play Dusk like that. Fuck, it's so large. But yeah, basically that's how it looked in Dusk. Fucking peak, fucking absolute peak. It looks great. I mean, that's what we said. That's what we said. Third party, right? People should return to a style of HUD like that. It was just so good. It looks so cool. And you wish you found this option. Yeah, it was like very hard to find. I remember I like stumbled on it, like literally randomly, or I don't know. Maybe they just added it in the update or something. Because yeah, I just like stumbled on it randomly like one day and it was there. But yeah, it looks great. As you said, it looks great. Also, PP bolt. Oh fuck, you're right. I haven't noticed that before. But it really is a PP bolt. Bigger number font, good for eyeballs. Exactly. I mean, not even eyeballs. You know, just for the mind and soul. You can just see so much soul in this. It's so great. Holy shit! That's what's such a good game. I mean, honestly, for a game, Dusk was like the game that like started this whole retro FPS trend, right? And honestly, it was also the best one. I mean, I can like really think of a better game than Dusk. You know, out of this entire trend. But yeah, let's continue the game. Oh, okay, yeah, I almost forgot. You're right. Citadel mentioned. You're right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about Citadel. But honestly, I don't really like consider Citadel, you know, a boomer shooter. Honestly, it's just so different from like everything else in like this market. Honestly, you know, Dusk was like very, very traditional, right? But Citadel I consider, you know, that kind of ascended this entire trend, right? Especially when you play with the tactical weapons mode. It's whatever the devs wants it to be. Exactly. I mean, yeah, Dusk was great. That was great, but you know, it was, as I said, very, very derivative. But you know, there was just not that many boomer shooters coming out back when Dusk came out. So you know, it was like basically what we needed, and still like the most refined version of that. But yes, Citadel was basically when you like install Dusk, you have like a lot of games nowadays like it. But when you install Citadel, you have like nothing. You can either play the Citadel or Beyond Citadel. That's all you have for those types of games. Dusk's fun, but that one huge factory map kicked your ass. Yeah, I remember. I remember that. I remember that map. But yeah, there was just this very, very huge jump in Dusk, right? Like episode 1 was like very, very easy on the highest difficulty, and then you like jump to the second episode and it's just so hard. But yeah, honestly, after like finishing Dusk, I think the difficulty was just right. It was like a very good refined game. You mean Doom and Quake had the same issues? I mean, yeah, especially Doom 2. Especially Quake and Doom 2. Yeah, Quake was actually pretty hard. It's actually like a pretty hard game when you like don't know the don't know the entire uh, how basically all the weakness of the enemies. Worse at the end of Quake's episode 2. yeah, Quake enemies like can very much kick your ass if you don't know their weaknesses. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the game never like mentions them like at all, at no points. Like yeah, I remember when I started playing Quake, and I like started blasting rockets and grenades on the shamblers, which isn't a great idea because shamblers in that game have like a 90% explosive damage reduction on them or something like that. You only recently learned that too. Yeah. yeah. I think like everyone lost like hundreds of rockets at those guys and then just died. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, just like that, we can pick up we can pick up shit here, but also like from this view when the camera is just locked. Quake's still good. Yeah, Quake's still great. I love Quake. I do love Quake. Yeah, I still have like I still have the night dive version. So I still haven't played the night dive version of Quake. I did play it a few years ago, but not the night dive version because I was like waiting so long. Yeah, for some reason they like they like gave it to you for free, and just like System Shock 2, they gave it for free on Steam, but they like need a few years, so they added on GOG. It's good for multiplayer. Oh yeah, it's still like alive, right? Especially on the remake or the remaster. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Buttons work. That's for sure. Also, they also added these. They added these prompts. So yeah, that's cool because I always forget the prompts. For single player, I would recommend Quake Spasm. Yeah, that's the one I generally also use. Okay, yeah, we can't use this one, it's just a holograph. It's not real, nothing's real here, it's cyberspace. It is what it is here, it is what it is. Okay, here's the stim pack. Oh, sorry, a med hypo. It was a stim pack in the original game though, or the System Shock 1. Yeah, I know how to do it. Yeah, that's how we do it. You just press a right click. You do a lot of things in this game with right click. Stim hypo pack. I mean, I guess that's true. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just called stim pack in the System Shock 1. Which honestly I did play more System Shock 1 at this point than System Shock 2. Yeah, I know. Yeah, oh yeah, we have PDA in this game. Do you remember PDAs? They used to be this big thing during the early 2000s. And I mean, also kind of in the late 90s as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. It was the future, exactly. Yeah, do you remember the company Palm? There was like this company that like made the OS for the PDAs, and they were like huge back in the day. They were basically like Samsung. Yeah, Samsung. They were like Samsung of today. Basically, they were just so big. They were everywhere. If you had like a mobile device of sorts back in the day, then the OS was basically made by Palm. Also, they had a great logo. Okay, yeah, you know, we've basically wasted so much time. I don't want to look for it now. But yeah, it was the future. It was the future, and then like Nokia N-Gage came out, and you know, and failed spectacularly, and that was the end of the pipe dream. Yeah, remember Nokia N-Gage? That was like the very first smartphone. Yeah, that was like the very first gaming smartphone to be precise. You know, made before actual smartphones, and yeah, that bombed hard. Yeah, thankfully I didn't buy it. Yeah, I remember they were like advertising like Tomb Raider with it. Yeah, either Tomb Raider or Tomb Raider. Yeah, what was the second? Oh no, not the Tomb Raider. The Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Yeah, I guess the name is similar. Ever seen the theory about the Engage's design? Maybe, but I don't remember right now. Okay, so here's our test message.
The message currently visible on your screen is coming from the audio log you just picked up.
Oh yeah, we can also like hide it, right? We can hide it and it will like still play, just like in BioShock. Yeah, funny enough, like the most System Shock thing about BioShock is having the audio logs, and that's it. 4 fingers on one side of the ring, 4 on the other. Of course, there had to be a theory like that.
Now it's time to learn about to climb a ladder. Simply walk into it and look upward.
Don't mention a specific reference. Yeah, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, we can also climb the ladders. The future is here, guys. There we go. Also, I like how even the Cybertron space, the ladder is like this good old steel ladder. Okay, let's go. Let's actually finish the tutorial. The stream has been going for almost an hour and a half, and we're still in the tutorial. Especially because said reference became a crypto scam. Yeah, I actually don't remember. Don't remember which one. Maybe the heat.
And psionics training. Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. When you've finished training in the 3 areas, proceed directly
3 training areas.
Center to choose and start your military career.
Oh, actually, can I like leave? Or maybe maybe I need to like do one of those. But yeah. Oh, I guess I can just go there.
Make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3
Yeah, just start the game.
Military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back.
Okay, here we go.
We'll take you to a UNN orbital space station where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. But finally, we're here. This is the choice that many young men made during the Bush's administration. You know, back in the early 2000s. Yeah, basically when you were a young man in those times, you had 3 choices: either the Marines, or the Navy, or the OSA, which is basically like a psychic division. It's like an I don't remember what the join the Navy for some. Yeah, that was the plan. That was the plan. I wanted to go to the Navy because no, in this game, always go Navy. That's always the right choice. You just confess in bed. Yeah. Let's do just that. But yeah, I really don't like that the. Yeah, I really don't like that you can bind the quick load and quick save to the button that I want it to bind to. The Navy's got you covered then. Yeah, exactly. All the boys in the Navy. Although you know how it is, it's not only the Navy. I mean, you remember. You have to remember. You have to remember what they say about the Marines as well, right? Yeah, 28. Was it 28? 28 U.S. Marines, run up in black, 4 Raptor trucks, helicopters landing, Ram Range is under siege, under lockdown, U.S. Marines are gonna... Okay, let's not finish that. But yeah, we're here, guys, we're in the Navy, finally. It had come to this. But yeah, I don't really like that you can unbind the... You can bind the function buttons in this game for some reason. I don't know. Is this like a Kex engine thing? Is Kex engine just not able to like bind the function keys to like anything? Because it's very weird. It's very weird. Yeah, apparently if I want to quick save the game, I need to like press the Alt S. Yeah, see, there we go. And how can I load it though? That's a good question. You believe so, yeah. Yeah, that's really weird. That's like very strange. Let me just check Quake. He actually wanted to say that I need to check the Turok Yeah, I need to shout out Coyote now because that said the name Turok. But yeah, I need to like check the Turok remaster to see if it has the same issue. Oh fuck, wrong Coyote. Yeah, I knew he had. I knew it looked different. No, don't worry though. Yeah, don't follow this Coyote. Follow the other one. KX is a solid framework, but you know what they say. Check off all traits. Yeah, that's true. Like, you have to understand, KX engine was like made it was basically like made for Doom 64 from what I understand, and it just branched for like everything. It's just a powerhouse. Like it powers Quake, as you said, powers this game. Maybe System Shock 1 as well. I don't know about System Shock 1, but yeah, it does power this game. It powers the, as I said, it powers Quake. It also powers like very outer stuff like I'm sure about Shadow Man, and probably something else as well. Redoom's movement feels just a bit off. Oh yeah, didn't they also like remade Doom as well, like the original games aside from Doom 64? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were also it was also their work as well. It's very strange. I like never saw an engine that like when like can't use the function buttons. Yeah, here's year one. We're basically going to have a training montage in the army.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay.
Chesapeake Bay, sailor.
Picked up some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will
they did make a new expansion and it's pretty good.
In this man's Navy,
wasn't it machine gun games though?
Kind of career you want to have, so
the guys who made the Wolfenstein games. Or was it Quake? It's just not Doomy. You actually haven't played it yet. I haven't played Sigil as well. And I guess I need to play Sigil on stream at least once. To meme on Romero. Meme on the good old gas station attendant. But yeah, basically we're gonna have our training montage right now. Machine Games and did the Quake expansion. Doom's Legacy of Rust is all night dive. You think, oh okay, I see. Okay, yeah, I just remember Machine Games did like expansion to one of those games, which I also haven't played actually. I like never like found the time to do it. Mission posting and shuttles. Okay, there we go. Okay, basically from what I remember, going left was like always the right choice, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, basically our training will tell us what skills we'll get when you start the actual game. Let you link me a certain Nishijo clip. Okay. Send it away. Damn, Nishijo was like a... Okay, let's wait for it. Nishijo was like a decent anime. I need to like watch it again when I have some time. Okay, thank you for the link. I'll show it in a bit. Hold on. Let me just show you the browser for now. Also, you may hear the System Shock sounds as well. Coffee. Like, boy, it's been so long since I watched it. Oh, Helvetica Standard. Okay, yeah. You basically showed the best part of Nishijo in my opinion. I always loved those skits. That's how you feel about Night Dive's Doom. Oh fuck! Yeah, I do remember. I remember now. I remember this sketch. I know exactly what you mean by that. Coffee. Yeah, not coffee. Yeah, I get what you mean now. I get what you mean. Yeah, as they said, it's not something you can like explain. Something you just feel. Something you feel in your soul. But yeah, it's such a good anime. I recommend it. And as I said, Helvetica Standard is like my favorite skits out of this entire thing. But yeah, this entire like I think it was manga as well. I haven't read the manga though. I did watch the anime, just not Doomy. Exactly. Exactly, just not Doomy.
SEAL is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control systems.
Okay.
With the high-tech systems, but also expect some heavy lifting.
Okay, basically what we want to get from this character creation, because yeah, this game is like kind of an RPG, but you know, but it's a bit limited, and there are some stats that will basically fuck you over. So yeah, basically I'll do this like very basic, very basic guns plus hacking plus maintenance, and that's basically what I want to do. Okay. Okay, so one hack plus one strength. Okay, yeah, so we're going here. Yeah, basically what you want to do in this game is get hacking, 2, get guns, 3, basically min-max the strength, and maybe some vitality as well. That's what you want to do. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille has concluded. You spent a productive year. Captain Meyer was pleased with your work, especially with the initiative you showed in physical training. A friendly ensign showed you some back doors I see. Into the ship's primary data loop, and you spent your time of pumping good old-fashioned iron. Yeah, truly a Navy experience right there. Yeah, it's not Marines, but close enough. Life in the Navy, am I right? Exactly. Also, seems like you can bind function keys in Requake. Yeah, that's like very strange. That's very strange. I hope people like let Night Dive know that it's a thing that happens. Year 2, yeah, it's year 2 of our Navy adventures. Hey, what do we have? UNN Pierce Ordnance Master. Yeah, I think Navigators was okay. It's cybernetic affinity. Okay, so that's for psychic abilities from what I remember. So we don't want that. Okay, here's maintenance. Okay, so either yeah, we're either going there or there. But yeah, I think +2 standard weapons is better than the maintenance. Oh yeah, we're going to Florida. We're literally going to Florida right now to become a Florida man. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's probably as hot there as it is for me right now, right? Your tour of duty at the Laverne Tactical Training School has concluded. A year of firing ranges. Yeah, thank you for the sippy. At War Games. Oh yeah, by the way. Yeah, play Dominion. Also, let me just go and shout out Coyote for real this time. Did it work? Time to see the alligator friend. And these ones, yeah, exactly. Also, why did the shoutout didn't work? Okay, yeah, because the command was work. Yeah, there we go. Now it works. Yeah, make sure to follow our Turok cat, who is the dog. He's like the Turok. He's like the Turok master. Speaking of Dominions, what's going on? What's with the Dominions? If it's about the game, then you make sure to tell me. But yeah, we've gained +2 standard weapons. Yeah, basically we went to Florida to shoot. It's just as Florida as it can get. Yeah, it's hot. We're shooting guns, and there may be alligators. There may be some gators as well. So you know, we had the full package right here and right now. Year 3. There we go. Okay, survival training, 0G training, or research facility. Okay, what endurance or agility? Yeah, we're getting the endurance. Oh, okay, thank you for dropping the link. Oh, it's on sale. Yeah, go and buy it. Dominion 6. I already shilled this game today before, but yeah, I'll chill it again. Dominion 6 is amazing. You should all buy it, especially since it's on sale right now. It's very much worth it. I think the game is worth the full price, let alone the one on sale. Also, by the way, is Stalker 2 on like a decent sale right now? Since that's the game I want to pick up. That would be nice if there was a nice sale. But yeah, thank you for dropping the link, third party. I really appreciate it. Yeah, all of you go and buy Dominions. It's very much worth it. Your tour of duty at the IO survival training facility has concluded. You managed to survive your year there, barely. Yeah, the Navy boys were really pumping it. Yeah, that's why we've got so much endurance from this training course. The encounter with a descendant of a Citadel Station Gorilla Tiger mutant put you in the sick bay for a month. Yeah, that's a cool reference actually. I forgot about that reference. But yeah, we'll see quite a bit more when we get to the actual game. You've learned to respect the wonders of biogenetics and have trained your body to excellent physical condition. Okay. Okay, finally, you can finally play the game. The tutorial is over after an hour and 35 minutes. But yeah, we're getting assigned to von Braun, which is not a great idea in this setting. Also, yeah, I forgot there is no voice acting here. So yeah, I hope you guys read this. But yeah, we're basically we're going to von Braun, which is a spaceship. Great, but yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. No problem. 5 months later, you and von Braun near Tower 35. But yeah, we're basically going to von Braun to go to the cold sleep. Yeah, see, that's us. That's us. That's the soldier. That's Ricardo. He's here. It's true. Ricardo's here for us. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what's going on there? Are you okay, my man? Yeah, she looks fine. Oh, that was a big guy.
Restoring patient memory.
Yeah, I don't think I need that memory, to be honest. Restoring memory. Oh, thank God we got an error. We won't have to remember now. There we go. Out of the pod.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being.
Really?
You're recovering from the effects of
That's
surgery
good.
and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong.
Really?
Some kind of force
Looks
has
nice to
hijacked
me.
the ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber
I don't remember
just
that.
might save your life.
Yeah, that may be the memory
Find an
thingy, right?
elevator and come up to deck
But yeah, I don't
14.
remember agreeing to any
Four.
implants.
Can you remember that?
That's not true.
But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Okay, I'll try. And there we go. Are we going? Are we going? Come on. There we go.
Watch out. I'm getting strange
Ooh,
readings
so-
from that radar dish outside the window.
Yeah, this seems to be ketchup.
Become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Why? Oh. Oh shit. Well, that was close. But yeah, this is our pod, right? So we weren't injured, but there's blood here. So it must be ketchup, right? It's like a red liquid right next to our pod. But yeah, they had just a bit of an accident, I guess. I mean, you saw it, right? You saw it here. This station is prone to accidents. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can't go here yet. Yes, we need a wrench. And it should be here. There we go. Yeah, let me borrow the wrench, please. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember... Yeah, I think you were able to, like, cut shortcuts, I think. And maybe holster the weapon, but it's not, like, really needed at all, at all. Yeah, we gotta destroy it. Come on. There we go. Okay, let me show... Okay, so these are my stats. And yeah, thankfully, like the only stat that governs the melee weapons is the strength, so that's pretty good. That's why I said we'll basically be min-maxing strength, because you know the melee in this game is actually really good. I guess you'll see. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, remember when games had interactivity? These sure were the days. Wasn't there something here as well? Okay, so this is like broken. we can go here. To search corpse. No, he's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. Don't worry about him. But yeah, let's go. Let's go through the ladder. Is this piece of debris just... Okay, there we go. Okay, so some junk still remains, it seems, which, you know, it's good. We do have some nice junk. Also, yeah, you can actually like... You can actually like read this. And you know, it doesn't seem to be like AI upscale, so you know, it's actually readable. That's pretty nice. Some good detail.
The entire sector is depressurized.
Oh, that was close.
Won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space.
Okay, okay. Let me just go here. There we go. Here's a cryogenic sector access card. And also, here's some information. Yeah, basically, I honestly don't know why they like made us go through the tutorial when through the entire it's not a space station, it's not System Shock 1, but yeah, through the entire ship you have these information terminals, which is basically a tutorial again. Okay, we can use our card. What do you have, my friend? Some audio logs. Yeah, let's see some cool stuff.
Great. Got a chance the access codes out of cryo.
Yeah, can you guess the code?
Better to do.
Can you guess the code, fellas?
Set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Wow, is this a System Shock 1 reference? I mean, honestly, if there was like a game to like reference this code, this was the one. Because in case you don't know. Oh yeah, I totally remember about the stock sounds. Ooh. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't look this way. But yeah, you love to hear those good old stock sounds. Okay, Xerxes. Also, by the way, another good change they made in this remaster is that they actually added subtitles, because you know, in the original game, the audio mixing could be a bit junky. So now we have the sound, not the sounds. Now we have the subtitles. I need the recipe. I need a recipe. I'm losing my fucking mind. Also, here's another wrench. But yeah, I think like melee weapons don't have durability, so I don't actually need to pick it up. From what I remember, I don't think there's a scrapping mechanic in this game.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby.
Oh yeah.
Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices.
Okay, so this is basically how you do.
The cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door.
This is what the adventures mode is for, basically. Yeah, see, we have this dead battery. We put it to the charger, and now it's charged. And then we can put it here to the door. Beautiful. Yeah, this is just so cool. It's not as cool as System Shock 1, which basically had like the same system. Yeah, I don't think they like do as much with it in this game as they did in System Shock 1. But yeah, it's still really cool. It's still really cool that that's basically works. And is it the part with the music?
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized.
Yeah, I think it's like
I've just
very
uploaded
soon.
you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig and
Yay.
upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room, one for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Okay, but yeah, finally, Mommy gave us cyber modules, and you know, it's an upgrade material. And here we have some credits as well. Yeah, of course, this is yet another sci-fi setting. When the only currency is credits for some reason. Okay, here are cybernetic modules, but unfortunately there is no cybernetic module. Oh, okay, it's actually here. But first, also let me open. Okay, maybe we need to get a map implant, because it's surely not here. Hello, more credits. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, you guys just eat here. Don't mind me. Okay, it's this. Okay, it's the same. It just loops. Ooh. Yeah, there's some growling. Everything's out of control. You know, just a usual day in a sci-fi ship, right? But yeah, I can't use the map, so I guess we just need to get it later. But yeah, I totally forgot about that. Actually, let me check the keybind, see if that's true. Because yeah, I remember like the map was like already at the start last time I played it. So show minimap. Oh, I see. Okay, so you need to press Alt and M, just like Alt plus X S. Alt plus X is save. Actually, it's very stupid. Like, why? It's okay. It's here. Here's the full map, but yeah, it's not very handy. Yeah, it used to be just M. You just pressed M, and you had the map. So yeah, that's really strange. But yeah, this map will stay for the entire. Okay, I guess you can't really see it, so that's a shame. But yeah, this map will stay. The map stays basically. Okay, so here we have some upgrades. What do we want? Standard. Yeah, we can't get any standard skills yet. Tech. Yeah, we want some hack, as I said. We want some hacking skills. And also some maintenance skills, but we can't afford it yet. But yeah, basically what we're going to get, like for the whole time, is standard weapons, like at least 1 point in heavy weapons, so we can use the rocket launcher. And then we'll go hacking at least 1 or 2 points in maintenance, so you can use the same weapons all the time. A bit of points into research and maybe some modify, and yeah, of course we'll add some to the. Also, yeah, I guess we can add like. Actually, no, let's not splurge too much. Yeah, we won't get any psionics, most probably. But yeah, we're going just strength, endurance, maybe some agility, then hacking, a bit of maintenance, and a bit of research, and then just go full standard and maybe like 1 point into heavy. And that's our build. Yeah, basically like Unga Bunga cavemen, just with rifles. And you know, some melee as well. Oh, is it like stuck? Yeah, I guess we can go there. Let's go here. What do we have? Another log. Let's see what we can get from the implant job.
Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer.
Really?
I'm a cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
Yeah, which one was the shortcut for the PDA? Is it like, yeah, I remember there used to be like a shortcut written like next to those. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, anything else? Okay, I was here already. Okay, so this door is stuck. Seems like we can do anything. Is there something here? No. Okay, there seems to be. It's probably not 451. Yeah, but we can try to hack it. Why not? Let me just save the game. Yeah, I'll be safe scamming. Sue me. That's how I play those games. But yeah, let's hack it. And hacking is basically this. I mean,
access compromised.
Exactly.
Security access compromised.
Don't worry about it. But yeah, honestly, I like never got how it works. I just press random buttons and then it just works basically. That's how I hack in this game. As I said, I'm just like Unga Bunga caveman. That's my playstyle, and you know, just with rifles. But yeah, I think we got everything from here. Yeah, see, this entire part is basically done. So yeah, let's go to the proper part of the spaceship. There we go. And we still have no music, which is a shame because the music in this game is great. Yeah, there are like a lot of people who say to just disable the music because, you know, it destroys the atmosphere. But no, but honestly, those people are wrong. You go AFK for just a little bit and everything goes to hell. What did I do? What did I do? It's not my fault. Nothing's my fault. I just came here. Like, everything looks normal, right? Just stay a bit... I mean, just stay a bit silent, but still. What do we have? Okay, so here's psionic amplifier, which frankly we don't need. Also, there's a decal of these shotgun pellets here. Yeah, absolutely forget about that. Why am I holding blood-covered wrench, and why are there corpses? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a normal day at work. I mean, honestly, in the prison it's just a usual day. It's just how we roll. Oh fuck. Yeah, that was not planned. That's for sure. Yeah, that was really not planned. I kind of fucked this one up. Hold on. Yeah, I'm at a lower level here. So, you know, it might be a bit dangerous. Yeah, don't worry, these guys are just sleeping. The Navy changes people, man. Exactly. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll save scam here. Actually, go and save scam. Okay, so we're still here, actually. Okay, actually, now, maybe now from here I'll be able to... Okay, I fucked up. Let's reset. Well, fuck. Yeah, last time we did it first try. This time we didn't have as much luck. There we go.
Security access compromised.
Yeah, don't worry about
Access
it.
compromised.
Security access? I never knew her. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's try to do it again. Okay, get a hypo. And what do we have here? Oh! Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry, just a bit broken. Yeah, there we go. Rifled shotgun slugs. Yeah, that would be quite useful. Yeah, can't do anything here from what I remember. I guess we got the... We got a new log, right? Yeah, what did we get here? Oh, okay, we got the key card, right? That's what it was. But yeah, what I'm about to say is because...
Somebody let me out. I can't find my card.
Hey, don't worry, I gotcha, my man. I just found the card. I gotcha. No, I just wanted to let you escape from here. Oh well. Also, here's another thing BioShock lifted from this game, which, you know, I guess it's the same people who made this, so, you know, it's a bit of an auto plagiarism, but, you know, not the other type of plagiarism, but still. But yeah, that's another thing that originated from this game. Yeah, we don't really need psionic amplifier, since as I said, I won't be using any psionics in this playthrough. We're going full caveman. But yeah, basically, if I was a dirty psionic... Oh, there's a lean. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't... Okay, I guess it's pretty useful against the cameras, but that's for later. But yeah, basically, what you can do in this game, if you are doing a psionic build, all you need is bonk. Yeah, exactly, bonk, and a rocket launcher. That's all you need. Yeah, this would be like a modern caveman. I'm still like a very strong, and beating shit with my wrench. But what I'm also trying to reach, I'm trying to reach a level of a guy who can use the rocket launcher as well as the wrench. But yeah, if I was playing as psychic or a psionic, then I could just use this thingy right here. That's how it looks. Ooh, ow! It stinks. It stinks a bit. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Oh, they actually like added the animation. Okay, but back in the day, this wire that is connected to my arm didn't actually move. But here, they added this like very small movement animation. That's really cool. Oh god, rocket launchers are just spicy rock throwers. Exactly. That's like a neo caveman style. That's nasty. Exactly. But yeah, it didn't used to do that. You like it? Yeah. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, third party. But yeah, as you can see here, didn't used to move. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But if I was a psychic, I could just get a telekinesis spell and just get those items that way. But I'm not, so you know, I'm not gonna bother. I'll just try to. Yeah, I'll try to jump there. Yeah, jumping is it's just like in the Thief. Jumping is a bit awkward in this game, which, as I said before, same engine as Thief. So that's like a holdover. Okay, let me try one more time. My leg is broken. Don't worry about it. I can save scum. That's the true leg way. Okay, so I think it's possible. Fuck. Wrong response. Yeah, my legs are okay. Am I a GN? No, it's a slander. I am not a GN. You take that back. You take that back, my friend. I am not a GN. My legs are okay. But yeah, I'll just try to... Oh, so close. Ah, God. Okay, maybe it's actually not possible. Or maybe it's like a way to go from there. I have no idea. But yeah, I surely don't want to go there yet. That's for later. Alright, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Yeah, I think when you use that keypad or this key card pad, the actual game starts. So you know. I guess we can go downstairs, see what's up. Okay, let me save scan again. Yeah, basically, I think you can do both in Thief and this game. Is you can't jump at the very edge of this edge, basically. You need to like jump from here, and then it may work. Oh fuck. Whatever. Actually, no, whatever. Look at how much life I just lost. You know, we can take that. I won't accept this. Let me just go here. Yeah, I can kind of... Oh, come on. I mean, I told you, it's very junky. I can like do the... Whatever. You won, game. You won. What do you have? Nothing. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I'm a bit afraid this may bring us to the base... Oh, it's here. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so we looped. Yeah, absolutely forgot about this part, to be honest. I thought it was a bit of a later part when you have to destroy a turret. That's how gaming used to be quarter of a century ago, and we liked it. Exactly. I mean, I said before that this isn't like one of my favorite immersive sims, but it's still a very, very good game. I still really liked playing it. Oh, can you like destroy the... Oh, we can do that. Yeah, it seems like in this universe, white static bad, green static good. But yeah, let's save, and let's use the keycard. And ooh, who was that?
Well done.
And there we go. Time for the music. Okay, it's very quiet actually. Let me bump it just a bit. Green is best, exactly. Everything green is good. True, Orc boys. True. Where's my wrench? Yeah, where's the music? It should start. No. Also, there is no block in this game, so you just have to backstrafe. But yeah, that's how this playthrough will look like for the most part. Just bonk. And here's some stuff for research and a soda. Oh, thank you. Proto hazard. Yeah, I guess we are proto hazard. Yeah, you can stop me. You can stop me. Hold on. I've been like listening to this. But yeah, I thought that was the part when the music starts basically, and it's still not here. So I'm a bit So I'm a bit confused. Okay, so here's a security camera. Yeah, okay, so basically here we have a security camera section. Yeah, this is like an office. Hacksaw times, exactly. Yeah, I know. I'll do it, but this is basically a security office, as you can see. Also, let me have a sippy and some nice good old bag of chips. So nice. Okay, yeah, I thought this would actually be the part when you have this like whole shelf with reagents, but that may be for later. But yeah, of course, we will hack this. We're going all out. See? Yeah, got some bullets. That will be pretty useful. Okay, so we have shells and bullets. Oh, yeah, actually, now that I look at this, those icons are like really nicely upscaled. They look quite nice. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, so we have some hypos, some speed boosters, and a side hypo. So we'll be using most of it. But first, okay, I may want to save here. This may actually fuck me over. There we go.
Security system offline.
Okay, so this is timed. So we need to be a bit faster now. Oh, hello.
Is there another?
Oh. No. You didn't see me, my friend.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum reconstruction device.
Okay, so here's reconstruction device.
But I've discreetly put them back online.
It's just like in System Shock. It's basically like a respawn point.
To provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able
Yeah,
to
the only difference is that it's not free. So it basically works like in BioShock 1. But yeah, wasn't it BioShock? No, okay, there we go. There we have the music. Oh, thank you for this sci hypo. Yeah, you can just lay here. But there's more stuff here from what I remember. Oh, can I like hide here? Yeah, come on, let me hide here. This hole was made for me. Oh, okay, I can't. I can't hide here, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, this body in the body bag had like a death offering of a steampunk hypo. Which no, I don't think this guy will need it, so I'll take it. Why not? Okay, what else? What else do we have? Nothing. Just this guy. But yeah, basically this is our respawn point. No holes for you, bro. Yeah, it's all over. Is this the part with the... Okay, no. Okay, yeah, I remember. The part I'm thinking about is like here. But we don't know the code yet. We'll know it later. Yeah, here's the elevator.
That insipid computer Xerxes is shut down the elevator as well.
Yeah, this Xerxes guy. What a guy.
Which will get the elevator up and running again.
Engine core 1, will do. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's him. That's Xerxes. See? Okay, they started to overlap each other now. Oh, thank you for the pistol. Remember Citadel? Yeah, I don't remember System Shock 1. Mood, exactly. Exactly. Like, yeah, everything's just fucked up. There's stuff overlapping each other. There's a techno music which is very low for some reason. Let me just bump it a bit. That's better. And yeah, that's a true mood. And also, here's Xerxes. He's like one of the first VTubers, so you know, respect the guy, respect the hustle. But yeah, the music is like very, very quiet for me for some reason. Also, you didn't think we could hack the vending machine, right? Yeah, we can't. We don't have enough lead hacksaw skills for this. So yeah, I won't bother right now. Everything's too expensive for me right now. Oh, my bottle of vodka. Yeah, don't mind. Where's my bottle of vodka? Oh, here it is. A bottle of very strong vodka. And also, where is the... Okay, it's here. Yeah, when you press this, Top of master volume and reduce sound effects. Maybe that's the way. Hold on. But yeah, when you press this nifty question mark icon and select anything, then you get a nice description. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's basically item descriptions from Dark Souls, but many years later, and in space as well. Peak exactly. Yeah, I just love stuff like that. It's so cool, so nice and old school. That's how the games used to be, and you know, we just lost so much in this transition. A distilled liquor. Vodka is something that the replicators never really got quite right. The replicated brand is numbing strong, but once the jawbone is hindered by a sharp, biting taste. So they basically like made Everclear instead of vodka, it seems. Also, why are my eyes closed? Why are my eyes closed? I have no idea why. It wasn't planned, and this is why you maintain that Stalker is an immersive sim. I mean that's true. That's absolutely true. I mean, if Bioshock is an immersive sim, like some people say, then Stalker is like, you know, much more immersive than Bioshock. So yeah, like I always consider Stalker to be an immersive sim. And let me take one last sippy because I'm out of water. There we go. There we go. That was a nice sippy. I'm such a gamer that I can play the game with my eyes closed. Yeah, that's the real reason. That's the real reason for sure. Okay, let me show me the map. Okay, so where am I? That's where I came from, right? Yeah, that's where I came from. Oh no, that's not where I came from. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Yeah, here's some. Oh fuck. Well, this will mean that we will be swarmed, basically. There we go. Okay, you know what? Now we may as well just find other cameras, or you know, this turret, and just rush them, just like that. Yeah, that's how we play this game. Also, I need to be a bit careful because it explodes. Oh, hello. Hold on. Yeah, I need a hypo. And also a speed hypo. It's basically a berserk from Doom. Health low. That's slander. Oh god. Let's take another one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure health hypo like stops working when you get hit. So you gotta be oh fuck. You have to be a bit careful. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I basically like lost all of my hypos right now. Okay, so we're still here. Okay, so we actually weren't here before. I was just a bit confused. But yeah, this time we can just do this. Just like in System Shock 1, just destroy the camera. When in doubt, apply blunt force trauma to offending matter. Exactly, that's how we do it. But yeah, let me drink it again. But yeah, actually didn't. Oh fuck! I wanted to quick save. So, I'm sorry. Let's try it again. Let's get our vodka first. Yeah, there we go. Have a sippy. And then let's destroy the turret. But yeah, I didn't really try to like destroy it with my wrench before. and it actually works pretty well. So now I'll just try it again. Yeah, we can just circle strafe to it. Yeah, see, as such. Ow. Yeah, that went pretty good. And we got some bullets for our pistol as well. So it's going pretty well. Okay, nothing here. But we did get some armor piercing bullets, so that's like the second way to deal with the turret. Oh! I did accidentally. But yeah, there are some animations for pistol as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like the animations in System Shock 1, System Shock 2 original were very, very basic. Like you didn't really have a... I think they have reload animation. Yeah, see? They have reload animations as well. But in System Shock 1, the reload animation was like, basically like put the model a bit down, and that was it. That was your reload animation. You still think System Shock's 1 free aim is great? Yeah, I think so too. It was a great feature. I mean, honestly, I honestly think that more games should like use System Shock 1's control scheme, like unironically. But yeah, they really should. Okay, I remember you could like go there. Do I like need to destroy it? But yeah, I remember you could like climb it somehow. And then go here through this vent. But maybe maybe I'm remembering something wrong. Oh yeah, we can just... Okay, we can do it. The window is reinforced, so over. Okay, maybe we can like go from some vent or something. But yeah, that's like the part. That's like one of the parts I always remembered. Like this camera and this turret right here. I always remember this part. Probably because it was like the beginning of the game. But yeah, you know what? Okay, yeah, we basically started the game. Yeah, I'm getting really tired. It's been very, very hot. And as I said, I'm getting very tired. So we have to wrap it up for today. But yeah, we basically started at a pretty good point. We basically started the actual game right now. So yeah, basically that's... Seriously, don't overheat. Yeah. You can hear me. You can hear me that I'm overheating right now. So yeah, I'll just wrap this up. We did see the game. We did see we did see the the actual game. So that's cool. And yeah, the remaster is pretty good. I still wouldn't like buy it for full price, but still, if it's like on a good sale, then I think it's... If it's like on a good sale and like the original game, then I think it's worth it to pick it up. But yeah, I'm getting pretty tired right now. So yeah, basically I'll have a weekend off and then I'll return on Sunday. So basically that's the plan. So yeah, see you on Sunday. We'll see what we play. Maybe more System Shock. That would actually be a pretty good idea. Okay, let's find someone to raid. See who would be good to raid right now. Let me check. And yeah, thank you for being here. Go get some rest. Yeah, I'll do. Thank you for taking care of me. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. I really appreciate everyone stopping by. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope it was fun for you. And yeah, thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Third Party. Thank you, Cypher. And thank you, Lawbringer, for chatting today. I hope you enjoyed some System Shock. And as I said, maybe on Sunday we'll play a bit more. We'll continue. Because yeah, we really just spent like most of the playtime today just on Yapping, not playing the actual game. But yeah, I'm getting really tired because of the heat. So yeah, I'll just go and find someone to raid right now. Yeah, let's go to Regulus. It's been a while since we raided him, and he's playing Project Zomboid. Since I guess that's similar. It's also like very immersive game, right? And it's also about zombies, kind of. I mean, it is about actual zombies. System Shock is about hybrids, which it's basically the same thing. So yeah, let's go to Regulus. Let's go and say hi. And I see you guys on Sunday, most probably. But yeah, I'm basically spent, so see you guys some other time. Bye bye.